All right, doing another Superior SpiderMan number 4. Sorry it's been a minute. I did two videos afternoon comic day, or did I do three? I don't remember. And then like Saturday and Sunday, it's almost sometimes it's such a hit or miss on Saturday or Sunday because sometimes like videos will do really good. Sometimes they'll do really poorly, but more poorly than good usually. It's like on the weekends, I think everyone's just out, doing their thing. Like it's always been a weird 2 days. And you like during the week, you get the consistent numbers that you always expect. But weekends are always really shoddy and weird. So I said, I'll just wait till Monday. And here we are. Here we are. So Superior Spider-Man, I've been reviewing these. I was really looking forward to this series because I was really a big fan of the character. I think it's the only good stuff that Dan Slott ever did. He did some decent stuff here and there, but Superior Spider-Man was where he really shined. Like, I really enjoyed that story, and I was sad to see it end. So when I found out they were bringing him back, I was really excited. They don't have Slott writing it; they have Christos Gage writing it, and he's doing a good job. He really has the grasp of the character. It's hard to do Doctor Octopus because like you have to make him somewhat likable, but he's really a prick. So it's hard to balance it, but he does a pretty good job. So the art leaves something to be desired, but they're not going to put their best artist on this book. This feels like they get like Scarlet Spider-Man level, This is like this is a book that they throw. Marvel puts like 90 books out a month. They literally just throw crap at the wall and they just see what sticks. I hope this one sticks because I'm enjoying it so far, but every time I get into like one of these B-level books, they never pan out. So I'm expecting at least 35 issues for this arc. And then I'm sure they're probably going to turn him back into a villain, which would be really sad. It'd be a waste of a potential for a character. But like this is as though this issue is pretty much it's kind of a throwaway, but it's not. You really get the establishment of him being a hero. So he just got finished fighting that guy. I forgot his name, but he had cosmic powers. And what's going on is like there's cleanup. And there was some stuff here. Like, so basically, he wanted to go back and rest because he thought his job was done. He wants like, I'm going to go recover. His arm's broken. But there's some things that he said in the issue. Like he was talking to a fireman. And the fireman's like, or he told the fireman, he's like, yo, go to these places. Here's a map. Here's a loadout. Take this app on your phone. And this will take you to where like the most survivors probably are. And he's like, well, should we just, let people die? And he's like, oh, you can't save everybody. But she's like talking to him in an earpiece, telling him, quit being such a douchebag. So he goes back and he wants to rest, and she makes him go back out and help. So there was one really good scene in this I liked a lot. So he goes back out and help, and he does like no research on these people. It turns out this dude's a serial killer, and he's about to go in and kill this little kid. And Otto finds him, stops him, but the kid's mom dies, so he ends up talking to the kid and explains to him, hey, because he'd been through something before. If you've read Superior Spider-Man, you find out his parents were like real jerks, but, it's complicated, but they're both dead. And that's really it. The whole issue is about him like learning heroism, being a hero and what it takes to be a hero and not being such a self-centered kind of jerk like he is. That's really the heart of the issue. So it's good on like, watching someone kind of learn the values of doing the right thing and utilitarianism and such. So it has its points, but you could skip it if you weren't interested. It's really this is like a transition book, like I said, because the next issue, it looks like Doctor Strange is coming in and got this guy popping up, and it says next Doctor Strange. So it looks like we're going more in that route, which I like because it sets it apart from stuff going on in the other many Spider-Man books. Seems like they're dealing with more cosmic stuff, more demonic magic type stuff, which I think is an interesting way to set it apart from what's going on in Amazing or the Miles book, Deadpool and Spider-Man, and so on and so on. They have 100,000 Spider-Man books, which dilutes this one. But, I'm going to stick it out because I really like the character. So that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.